snaps are a short variation of a photo that usually happens during casting or while you are being approved for casting. You can take the snap yourself on camera, you can take the snap with a photographer. It all depends on what the casting requirements are. If, for example, we have a virtual casting, it's a snap on your phone, you have to shoot it yourself. And if it's offline casting, then it is here and now. So, model has 5 minutes. There's a lot of models in the queue where 30 models are selected and the photographer just has to shoot them. Just has to be in the frame. He tells front, 3/4. Model must understand the angle. Yes, a photographer can do a thing or two, but he's not going to lead you like a commercial photo shoot and stand like this. So the model has to get right in the frame like a professional, and she has to understand that. Next, from the point of view of presentation, the model must understand that everybody has both positive features and alternative features. So we're all built very differently. There are certain requirements, certain standards. That is, if we realize that our body, since snaps very often are performed in the tightest possible clothes or even naked, I mean naked is in underwear, we have to understand how we should stand up. If we know we have a depressed or concave rib cage, on the snaps we should try to open and straighten the rib cage as much as possible. If we know we have a posture problem, we have to straighten up on the snap. How do we straighten up? We can't just do it like this. We have to understand our basic axis. And as far as the 3/4 position, we have to know our best angle in that position, because some people have it exactly 3/4, some have 3/4 and a little bit of chin up, some have it down. So these are little nuances and details that the model should already be directly aware of. So it's only natural that the model has a good angle and a bad angle. During a photo shoot, the photographer should be able to identify and interpret the model's unique angles. The model must know how to use your best angles in the most favorable light. If we have problems in forming the skeletal structure, slumped rib cages and poor posture are common issues that plague many people. Legs that are not straight. This may manifest in various ways, including X-shaped feet or flat feet that are transverse. It's important to understand these conditions to address them effectively. Well, that's different, but in general, all my education helps me a lot. Yeah, we need to understand how to pose our feet. Our feet, I mean, we can't just stand up straight like Simpson, just like that, like a mannequin. No. We have to understand that if I have peculiarities in the structure of my legs, it means that if I have bowed legs, I can't keep them relaxed. I have to tense them up. If I am asked to be photographed in shoes, I can't stand up and hang my hands forward. I need to straighten my whole body as much as possible. We all know how the casting usually goes. If it's a show, the runway is checked first, measurements are taken, but snaps are always taken. That is, the photographer takes snapshots in order to approve references and appearance for the model, with a designer, a stylist, and a makeup artist. That is, they must match the model's image to the face and body. It should not only look harmonious with the model, but the model should also harmonize with the show. To do this, the model needs to know how to present herself. For this purpose, in fact, I propose to hold this lesson with the photographer, where the photographer will explain to the model the main angles that she should give on the snap.